Hi, I'm Nat Smith. I'm 23 years old and today I'm going to show you what I believe to be one of the easiest ways to quickly build a real £100,000 per year business. In the entire time I've been involved in this business, right now is the best time for you to be seeing this video, and I'll show you why in just a few minutes. This short video will finally provide you with the answer to the question, how do I become financially free? In this video, I'm going to show you the first step to building your very own online business. To help you understand how simple and obvious this business model is, even though most people completely miss it, let's start with a few questions. Firstly, do you shop online? And secondly, do you or does someone you know shop on Amazon? If you are anything like the millions and millions of people who shop on Amazon every single month, then I'm sure you have or soon will be. Now, what if I told you there's a way to build a highly profitable business, selling products on Amazon and making money every single time someone makes a purchase? Today I'm going to reveal to you exactly how this works. By the end of this video, you'll understand this opportunity and know exactly what to do to start building your own business fast to take advantage of. There are a lot of people who sell on Amazon and think they know how to sell on Amazon, but what you're about to find out is what almost nobody knows. Last year in 2016, Amazon generated over $135 billion in sales. Based on sales so far this year, 2017, Amazon is on track to sell nearly $170 billion worth of products. But what you may not realize is Amazon is just getting started, and now is the best time in history to start building a business with this massive platform. For one, Amazon's revenue and total company value are at an all-time high. And also an example of its rapid growth, Amazon's annual Prime Day this year had its biggest single sales day ever, generating over $1 billion in sales in a single day. And not only that, Amazon's founder and CEO Jeff Bezos became the richest person on the planet earlier this year. And that's not all. Amazon is constantly breaking headlines with its massive acquisitions and technology advancements. According to some very smart people, building a business leveraging a platform like this is a once in a 200-year period opportunity, and it's available right now. You may not realize it, but the facts show people are still buying lots of stuff in physical stores today. According to a report from Statista, e-commerce sales accounted for just 19% of total sales in the UK last year. That means less than 2 out of 10 purchases are made online. So do you think in the future more people will buy online? I do. So as small as online sales still are, according to the latest research, people are buying more and more online every single year. And the number one company that stands to win with this massive unstoppable trend is Amazon. According to a report by E-commerce News, Amazon accounted for the largest percentage of UK's online sales in 2016, way above household names such as Tesco's and ASOS. And figures show that Amazon is gobbling up a bigger and bigger share of online sales each year, which is growing each year too. This is why Amazon keeps experiencing crazy, relentless growth year after year. Based on Amazon's current growth rate, it could very well be selling $300 to $400 billion of products per year in just the next few years. So as I hope you're starting to understand, this is just the start for Amazon. And the best part is, with what you're about to learn in this video, you'll know the first step to building a real long-term business that you own and control. You're not building an Amazon business, you're building your own business and happen to be leveraging it on Amazon. This puts you in a great position for rapid success and long-term security. I'm going to show you how to build a physical products business. For as long as humans exist, we will be buying physical products to support our lifestyles. This means that you are not building some short-term internet business that can be taken away by a simple Google update. You're building the kind of business that if you do things right, it can last for generations. However, you're doing it in a new cutting-edge way that anyone can do. What you may not know or completely understand right now is that it's not Amazon selling most of the products you buy on this website. It's people just like you and I, and with what you are going to learn very soon, some recent changes over the past few months have made it even easier to become successful on Amazon as a brand new seller. In about 5 minutes, you can have an account set up to sell products on Amazon and build your own website. You can build a real sustainable, high profitable business starting today. There are just 4 primary steps you need to follow to do so. First, you need to select the right kind of products to sell. Secondly, you need to find a supplier for that product. Thirdly, you need to use Amazon's shipping and warehouse service called Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA, to automate the business so you never have to touch or manage any inventory. And fourth, You need to launch your product on Amazon and use a few special techniques to immediately get lots of sales so you start making money fast. I've put together a small test group where over a 4-month period I'll be showing you each of these steps. By the end, you will know the entire process for building this business the right way. Today, we are going to cover part of how to select the right kind of product to sell. If you follow the product selection process you're about to learn, then you will have a great product that will make you profit each and every day, even whilst you sleep. There are millions of products to sell on Amazon. With this process, you'll narrow it down into red hot opportunities and high profit margins with low competition and easy profit producing potential. When you become a member of my Traveling Entrepreneur Test Group, you will have the option to access my list of 100 brand new product opportunities that are hot, ready to sell and have huge opportunity to generate large profit margins. Just before I get into teaching you how to do this, let me tell you a little bit more about who I am and where I come from so that you can be confident that I know what I'm talking about. At 18, I found myself unemployed with no qualifications, with constant feeling that I wanted to be successful, but I had no idea how to go about doing it. I wanted to be able to travel, hang out with friends, drive nice cars, essentially just have a free life where I wasn't tied down to working hours. So I ventured out, started looking for ways to make money online. Now, a quick question. Have you ever searched in Google how to make money online? I know I have. Eventually I stumbled across Amazon. Originally I was only doing affiliate marketing on Amazon, which allowed me to start generating an income. But as time went on, I stumbled across Fulfillment by Amazon, which is what I'm going to teach you about today. This was when my life changed. I went from making a couple £1,000s a month to earning well over £100,000 per year, which allowed me to finally achieve financial freedom. I'm passionate about entrepreneurship, and for far too long I've had people messaging me on social media asking me to teach them what I do for a living. I figured it would take me too much time to explain and teach everyone individually, so instead I've put together this video in a small test group where I'll be guiding you through the step-by-step formula I have used to create successful businesses on Amazon. The reason that I'm making it a small test group is because whilst Amazon is the fastest growing company in the world, as time goes on, more and more people are going to start taking advantage of the opportunity on this platform. By restricting the number of people I teach, it ensures that not too many people know my proven process. Traditionally, people create businesses on the US Amazon platform. Whilst there's still opportunity following my process in the US, if you're like me and from the UK or Germany or even Japan and soon to be Australia, I'd recommend selling on your own native platform. There are billions of pounds in sales every year on those platforms and competition is ridiculously low. So let me show you exactly how you can create your own account to sell on Amazon and what type of account you need. Firstly, we're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.co.uk. If you're based in the US, then you want to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. If you're from Germany, then you want to go to .de. And finally, Japan. If you're in Japan, then go to sellercentral-japan.amazon.com. Once you're on the correct page, you're going to click on the Register Now button. Press Start Selling and follow the instructions. Now, there are two different kinds of accounts. There are professional accounts or individual accounts. I recommend choosing the professional account as a starter. Reason being is this will be the most cost-effective option for you in the long term. Once you have set up that account, you're ready to find your first product to sell. There are just 5 things you need to select a red hot product opportunity. The first criteria to look at is selling price. You want to find products selling from between £20 and £70. I found this to be the sweet spot when it comes to product price because there's enough profit margin in there for you to build a great business and inventory is not very expensive. Plus, these are volume products that do not require a huge amount of decision making for someone to buy. So now I'm just going to jump onto my computer to show you how to find the selling price of products on Amazon. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got up amazon.co.uk and I've pulled up a random product, just a PC microphone. Now, the first criteria we're going to focus on is the selling price. And as I said, we want that to be somewhere between £20 and £70. Now, as you can see on this listing, we've got 2 different prices. We've got price of £40.99, and then we've got the sale price at £28.99. Now, the first price is simply the price that the Amazon seller originally listed the product at, which normally means is what the manufacturer recommends the product is sold for. However, the Amazon seller is actually selling the product for the sale price, which is highlighted here in red, of £28.99. Now, when I say we're looking for a product that's worth a value of between £20 and £70, the value that we want to focus on
is this value here, the sale price of £28.99. So as you can see, based on price alone, this product would fit the criteria of a price range of between £20 and £70.
The second criteria are what's known as bestsellers rank, or BSR. For the best opportunities, you want a bestsellers rank between 500 and 5,000. One of the most amazing parts about selling on Amazon is they actually tell you what products are most popular. Products with the lowest best-selling rank number are the ones that sell the best. Think of it like a competition. The product that is number one is the top product. However, because Amazon is as big as it is, you don't need or want a product that's at the top. Those products are usually too competitive. There are incredible opportunities if you go just a little bit deeper that produce thousands of pounds in profit every single month. So let me show you how to find the best sellers rank on Amazon.
Okay guys, so as you can see, we're back on the computer and we're back on amazon.co.uk. In this short clip, I'm just going to show you how you identify a product's best sellers rank, or BSR. All you're going to do is use something that we call a string search. So what you want to do is come up to the search bar at the top of the page, enter a minus sign or dash hyphen, and then you're going to enter any random sequence of letters. Now, I want you to be aware that you don't have to copy the exact letters I've typed in here. You can use any random sequence that you like. The reason we do this is it's going to bring up every single product within a category that we select, and it will typically be done in the order of best sellers rank. So once you've entered the random sequence of letters after the minus sign, very important to remember the minus sign, you're going to come over to the left and then you're going to select a category. For this example, I'm going to select DIY and tools. Now, I'll just take this moment to make you aware that once you join our test group for Traveling Entrepreneur, you're going to have the opportunity to access a list of categories that I recommend and categories that I recommend you completely avoid. That being said, once you've selected your category and you've entered your search string, all you're going to do is come up to this right hand corner and click enter search. As you can see over here on the left, we're currently viewing 1 to 24 of over 9 million results for DIY and tools sector. Now, after doing this over the past few years, I know that on the first page, we're not going to find a single product that has a bestsellers rank between the 500 and 5,000. Most of them are going to rank way below that. So let me just show you a quick example of how you'd find a product's bestsellers rank. So let's say, for example, we select this product here. What you'll typically find is when you scroll down the page, somewhere at the bottom, you're going to come across this product information section. Over on the right hand side, if you're viewing it on a desktop or laptop, you're typically going to see an additional information section. This can vary from product listing to product listing and device to device. However, it will be listed on every single product. Within this additional information section, you're going to see best sellers rank. Now, as we can see, this product is ranked number 1 in DIY and tools. So definitely way too low and going to be way too competitive for us to want to get involved in a product like this. We're looking for a product, as I said before, that has a best sellers rank of somewhere between 500 and 5,000. Once you join the test group, I'm going to go through this process in a lot more detail, show you a couple more tips and tricks that I use to identify a product's best sellers rank, and I'm going to show you the importance of subcategories and whether we need to worry about them when it comes to a product's best sellers rank or not.
The next thing to look at is weight. You want a product that is small and light. This makes the shipping process easier, cheaper, and faster. I recommend selling products that are no heavier than 3 pounds in weight. That's just 1.4 kilos. I also recommend finding products that are as small as possible inside to save costs on packaging. Here's an example of what an ideal product looks like for its size and weight.
Okay guys, so back onto amazon.co.uk, I'm just going to show you how you can identify that the weight of a product is under the 3 pounds mark. Now, I've just picked a product at random, so in this case it's a microwave rice steamer. Now, for those of you working on the .com platform, everything is going to be listed in pounds. So you want to be looking for a product that's under the weight of 3 pounds. However, for those of you like myself in the UK or Europe, it's going to be listed in grams, in which case you want the product to be under 1,400 grams. So if we scroll back down to the product information section where we found the best sellers rank, over here where we've got technical details, and we can see the item weight listed here. Now this product has an item weight of 308 grams, which is way below the necessary 1,400 grams we said we needed to be under. So in this case, this product would tick the boxes for the weight we're looking for. When you join the test group, I'm going to show you how to identify what the ideal product size is as well as weight so that we can cut shipping costs.
Now, there are some other factors to consider when listing a product that sells on Amazon, such as reviews. In the test group, I'm going to show you how you can get a huge amount of reviews fast so that the product hits a high volume of sales straight away. And we're also going to have a look at a product's private labeling potential so that you can turn a manufactured product into your own. So how much can a single product make on Amazon? Some products sell over £50,000 per day on Amazon alone. That's obviously a bit extreme, but I want to show you how high the earning potential is here. A product that I sell on Amazon will typically generate anywhere between £10,000 and £35,000 per month in sales. However, all of that is not profit for me to keep. A typical profit margin, meaning how much you'll actually get from that, is somewhere between 30 and 40%. Amazon doesn't release exact sales data for products sold on its platform, so I've had to create the sales data based on my own personal experience selling on Amazon. Just to give you an idea, if a product I'm selling on Amazon generated £20,000 worth of sales in a month, then I can expect to receive around £8,000 in that month off of a single product. Now, remember, on Amazon, generating sales happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, meaning whether you're on holiday or out with friends and family, sales on Amazon keep rolling in no matter what you do with your time. And that's just one product. I'm going to teach you in this test group how to multiply this entire process rapidly. Once you're in the test group, not only am I going to teach you the entire process through an in-depth video-based training course, but I've also put together a list of 100 of the biggest opportunities on Amazon and just how much can be generated off of each one. Each one of these products gives you an opportunity to immediately start leveraging your business on Amazon today. This is how you can go from knowing nothing about selling on Amazon to producing tons of sales just by letting someone who knows what they are doing show you the way. The amazing thing about this business is how simple it is to grow it just by repeating the same process over and over again. Let's say you launch your first product with this process and it started producing you £20,000 a month in sales. To grow your business, you simply launch another product in the same market or the same brand and leverage what you've already done. Then your business can quickly go from producing £20,000 a month to £40,000 a month and even up to £100,000 a month and more, all by repeating the same process you've already learned. Bear in mind, if your product begins generating £100,000 in sales, it does not mean that that is how much you would make. However, I am sure if you were making 30 to 40% of £100,000 per month, you'd be pretty happy. This is how you can go from zero experience in business or selling on Amazon to building a real business that produces £100,000 per year for you in very little time. There are tons of people just like you that have started with little to no experience and changed their lives with this business, myself included. As powerful as what you've learned so far in this video is, it's just the tip of the iceberg. The opportunity is incredible on Amazon. It's like nothing ever seen before in business. And there are so many levers that you can pull to lock huge results for even new businesses and products. When you know the right actions to take, the right levers to pull, building a business on this powerful platform is simple and fast. However, if you try to figure it out all on your own or with ineffective and misleading help, it's likely your results will suffer for years and your business may never take off. For example, if you're going across the ocean to visit another country, would you prefer to fly on a jet or paddle in a boat? You might get there either way, but one way is fun, fast, and the other way is slow and painful, and you may not even make it. I am the jet because this is something that I have done and repeated more than once. I've broken down my traveling entrepreneur course into a 4-month process. Each month I'm going to teach you a crucial part of starting up your own online business with Amazon. In the first month, I'm going to teach you how to identify the perfect opportunities on Amazon and how to find a cost-effective product that you can rank easily and sell fast. Month 2, I'm then going to teach you how to automate this process so that you can build a fine-tuned machine that does all the hard work for you. Month 3, I'll be teaching you how to rank your products fast and generate huge volumes of traffic to your listing to maximize your earning potential. That brings us to the final month, month 4. With everything I do, I always ensure that it is as hands-free as possible. So in the 4th month, I'm going to teach you how to automate this entire process, show you ways to add new products to your brands so that you can double, triple, and even quadruple your earnings. If you want to go out and buy a franchise to get started in business, like McDonald's for example, you would spend at least £250,000 getting that business up and running. If you want to go and learn business by getting a degree, you would spend around £55,000 and miss out on 3 or 4 years of your life being a student and in student loan debt for years, maybe even for the rest of your life. What about starting a local business? A restaurant, for example. According to Forbes, that would set you back up to £500,000 with no proven path to follow and no guarantee of success. On the other hand, you can follow my step-by-step proven system for building a proven long-term business that's been around for thousands of years right now. The Traveling Entrepreneur Test Group doesn't require you to spend £250,000 like buying a franchise. It doesn't require you to spend $55,000 like you do on a degree. And it definitely doesn't require you to spend £500,000 like you would if you wanted to start a restaurant to try and find the route to financial freedom. So whilst mastering Amazon will always be a thing, to ensure I maintain the longevity of my strategies behind Amazon, I've made this a test group by which I'll only be accepting a handful of people to have the opportunity to learn from me directly. If you can see a button below this video that says join the waiting list or now closed, then unfortunately it means you are too late and there is no guarantee that I'm going to reopen this course. On the other hand, if you can see a button that says show me how, then good news. You can still join and become a part of my exclusive group that is going to be taught by me directly. For those of you who can see the show me how button, let me explain to you just how confident I am in my proven process. I offer a 120-day refund policy for people who take action. I am so confident in this opportunity to start building an income with Traveling Entrepreneur Test Group that if you are unable to start generating an income from it within the 4 months that it takes to complete this course, then I'll offer you a full refund. All that I ask is you actually implement the training I'm going to teach you and take action. There is a great saying out there that I ensure I always follow, which is you are the company you keep. What that means is that if you are surrounded by friends and family who are chained to the traditional way of living, that you must have higher education qualifications, you must work in a full-time job for average pay and climb your way up that promotional ladder that can take years or never actually happen, then this is the lifestyle you will also live. However, if you surround yourself with budding entrepreneurs who strive to grow and continuously learn how to take advantage of new opportunities, then you'll also begin to do so. And finally start having a millionaire's mentality, which is what most people accredit their success to. Now, I know it's not easy to find other entrepreneurs to surround yourself with. So once you become a member of this test group, you're going to gain immediate access to my mastermind community on Facebook, where you're going to have the opportunity to be introduced to people just like you to make it easier for you to start moving forward as opposed to constantly being held back. I appreciate that some of you as a new entrepreneur financially are going to be a little bit restricted. That's why I've broken down this course down into 4 simple monthly payments of only £147 per month. Alternatively, you can get immediate access to the entire course and be up and running in under 4 months by making a one-off payment at the discounted price of £497. When pricing this course, I wanted to make it as fair as possible and set at a price range that I would have been willing to invest in myself when starting out as an entrepreneur. I was prepared to make short-term sacrifices in order to generate long-term gain. My team and I have put together a mastery package as well. That's going to allow you to not only learn this stream of income, but also to join my other test groups that breaks down the 3 streams of income I've used to achieve financial freedom and live the good life. As time goes on and the demand increases, this course as well as the mastery package will increase in price. So if either option sounds like something that would be the best option for you, the sooner you become a part of it, the better. Whilst I would imagine most of the people who were originally watching this video have already clicked through to join the test group while it's still open, for those of you who are still watching, I look forward to seeing you on the other side, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video.